Hello everyone. In episode 7, Taeho didn't believe the news that said that Mr. Kang was corrupt. He really knew how good Mr. Kang was. Mr. Kang was a person who valued honestly, and he was the one who left the chairman's position vacant after Taeho's grandfather and parents died. He still wanted the position to be vacant, especially after Myung-hee disappeared. Then suddenly he was advised to resign because of corruption. He told Taemin he's suspicious, and Taemin insisted on Taeho to be able to differentiate between personal and work life. He said that Taeho had only worked at the company for 1 week, and Taeho didn't know how big companies run. Maybe Mr. Kang that Taeho knew was a good person, but things could be different when it came to work. The main point of this conversation was that Taemin didn't like the thought of Taeho, who had only been working for a week but felt like he knew everything. The next day, Taesun Group received 2 invitations to attend an event. Taemin prevented Taeho from joining because he was going to sign a collaboration for a big project. According to him, Taeho had not been able to handle this, and if an error occurs, the company would suffer losses. Then another story came from Hyosim's family. Hyosim was sick because she had been tortured both mentally and physically. She was not immediately taken to the hospital because, according to Sunsun, from Hyosim was young, she always recovered quickly if she was sick. Gutsun, who saw Sunsun's attitude, felt that Sunsun was not a good mother. Hyosim paid Sunsun's hospital fees when Sunsun was sick, but Sunsun didn't even want to take Hyosim to the hospital. Apart from that, Hyosim has resolved a lot of chaos caused by her family. It's normal for Hyosim to fall ill. Hyosim was a human and not a robot who could work non-stop. Gutsun also protested to Sunsun because Myung-hee didn't leave the warehouse, even though the person who hit Myung-hee was Hyedo. The person who brought Myung-hee to the warehouse was Hyosim, but she didn't accept the rental fee at all. When Gutsun wanted to evict Myung-hee, Myung-hee offered the rental fee, and the deposit fee was very profitable for Gutsun. They both reached an agreement, and finally Myung-hee started living in Gutsun's warehouse legally. She cleaned the warehouse so that the warehouse could become a room suitable for living in. At the end of this episode, Sunsun was hurt by Heju's words. She deliberately visited Hyosung's house to deliver food, but at the time only Heju was there. At first, Sunsun was annoyed because Heju only gave Hyosung $200 every month. Then Heju protested to Sunsun, who always made her family life difficult. She thought why Hyosung's money was always not enough to support their family. It's all because Sunsun continuously asked for help for her family. Sunsun constantly demanded money from her family, even though Sunsun didn't help Ruby and Philip's education at all. Ruby's friends' grandparents fully support Ruby's friends' education. It's not like Sunsun did. Sunsun's anger peaked. She felt that it was natural for her to demand money from Hyosung because she was the one who raised Hyosung and she sent Hyosung to school. That was something Hyosung should have done for her. The two of them thought differently. If Sunsun thought like that, then Hyeju thought that paying for children was a parent's duty and obligation. Parents shouldn't be a burden on their children. What Hyeju meant was Sunsun should be able to be independent. Sunsun lost to Hyeju and she asked for the $2,000 she had given Hyosung at the beginning of Hyosung and Hyeju's wedding. At that time, Hyosung wanted to go on holiday abroad, and Sunsun did whatever she could to make money and gave it to Hyosung. This time she was asking for the money back. Sunsun was too sad because she was insulted by Hyeju. Coincidentally, that day was her husband's birthday. She was drunk and she contacted Hyojun. She wanted Hyojun not to disappoint her and become successful. Hyosim saw Sunsun drunk after she received a phone call from Taeho, who successfully signed a big project. Hyosim remembered her memories with her father before her father disappeared, and in the next episode, she continues to live her life strongly and bravely. Okay everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.